So hi, welcome to this podcast. Here with Danny Goo. We're gonna ask him some questions today. I'm gonna start. So, what inspired you guys to start making music?
Heartbreak for sure. I came in like two years ago, and we were both kind of just like feeling a certain type of way, and then we wrote our first song, and it went really well, and then we wrote the second one, which is the title track to my new EP, and then
Should we tell them the story
it's just
about
been
how
up
we met?
from there. Yeah.
I guess we can tell you, like, Danny hit me up and was like trying to start making music, like seriously. I think he had done like 3 songs with a different producer, right?
Yeah, just like a few songs, yeah.
And you came in and you were like, we'll just fast forward. So by the time you came into the studio, you told me you're like, you want to be a vocalist, like a frontman. And I was like, all right. So then we started trying to make music that was more like you had a band, but you don't have a band.
Yeah.
I mean, like in the music video, like that's just the homies.
Mm-hmm.
That's another band actually.
Oh.
A band called It Is What It Is.
Mm-hmm.
They help us out a lot.
Yeah.
Like live when we got to go perform. But yeah, that's kind of like what inspired it. Is kind of like, I think Danny, you wanted to like be a frontman of a band, but you just could never get one together.
Yeah.
No one was ever like serious.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We'll still make like hip hop stuff and pop stuff. So like,
All right.
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So congrats on your newest release, Better Off. How do you feel about the response to it so far?
Oh, I think it's been like way better than expected for sure. The video is like one of my favorites that I've done with. I just started working with Baby Abe. He's done about I've done about 3 or 4 videos with him now. But yeah, I'm really happy with the video and the storyline and everything. And the single has been doing great on Spotify. So
That's good to hear.
Yeah, I'm so
Feels
happy
good.
for that.
but yeah.
So, speaking of that single, can you tell me a little bit about your writing process for that?
Oh, for Better Off, me and him were just chilling in the room, and he started playing guitar. We were listening to the band It Is What It Is, who are homies. And then he just kept playing some guitar chord, and I was like, "Hey, bro, don't stop." And then I wrote the whole song like over that, and then yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Sick. So where was your headspace while creating that song?
I was
going through a breakup.
Yeah, I was going through a breakup. I was like,
We're in the studio. We're just hanging out. We're chilling. It was a night off. I think we were both crashed in here.
yeah.
And he was like really sad about. I think had y'all broken up?
Yeah,
yet?
yeah.
Him and someone else had just broken up, and I was just like playing guitar just to pass the time. And sometimes I'll have everything recording in case something happens.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we were like a couple hours into hanging out, and I was like playing something, and you started like singing over it. It was like it was just what you were feeling.
It was like really seamless, like the whole thing.
And yeah, some of the stuff in the song is from that recording when we were just jamming. Like some of the most of the dropouts, all that I like used the guitar from that. I didn't use any of his vocals. I didn't use any of his vocals from it, but because he didn't have a mic on him or anything, he was just like sitting on the couch.
No, I think we tracked that night.
Yeah, we did track after that. Like once we realized it was a song, he got in the booth and started doing it.
Oh,
And then we did keep those vocals from that night. There's like stuff at the end where he's like tearing up, but you can't really tell, but I can because I remember what happened right
Oh. Wait, so do a lot of your songs come from jam sessions, or was this just like a one-off thing?
Yeah, honestly, or just like hanging out.
Yeah, we write everything together, and it's always just like we'll come to the studio and I'll just start like doing something. I'll just start playing something, and I usually have to I make you like sing something over it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like jamming. He's like, I make him like sing over it while I'm producing it. I'm just like, hey, just do some random shit right here, and it just like I get that kind of like collaborative inspiration.
Yeah.
I'll like play off what he's doing, and so yeah, definitely. I think every single song we do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that was the only song where like it happened on accident like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, that's fair. That's fair.
I think that was why he started singing over it, because he's just so used to it. You know, he's so used to like singing over my like randomness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool how that one came about though.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So what band or artist influences do you think you can hear the most on that single?
On that single, definitely Movements, Real Friends. For sure, vocally, like Real Friends.
And also this band, It Is What It Is.
It is what it is, yeah.
It's like they're really close friends with us, and like I had just gotten done writing a bunch of music for them, and like this song was like heavily I have to always give them credit, because this song is like heavily inspired by like their sound, like that like speedy pop punk thing
Yeah.
that you kind of that feel to it. That's like them.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse Guerrero, shout out Jesse
Shout
Guerrero,
out
the
Jesse
vocalist
Guerrero.
and the main writer
And
of the band,
Spencer.
and Spencer.
Wholesome. All right. So you mentioned that this was already done in a jam session. Other than that, what was done differently on this song that you didn't get the chance to do on all the other ones?
We put a sample from a video
Oh,
movie
yeah.
in this
Oh.
song.
Mhm.
At the beginning, you hear that girl's voice talking.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like the girl. That's the redheaded girl from The Outsiders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
She's like arguing with Ponyboy.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of is like what was going on with him and his situation.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were like both in our feels that night. So
Yeah.
that's like a thing. That's just like, you ever listen to like those lo-fi chill hop channels?
Yeah.
And the voice comes on and it just like so nostalgic, emotional feeling.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was trying to do with that.
Okay. I hear that. I hear that.
There's more though. Danny has like a couple. We did that a lot more now in songs coming up now.
Okay, so that's gonna be a theme that continues on from now
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. It'll be
Okay.
something. Here
We got another sample and one of
That's
the...
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That's sick, yeah.
So is there a certain feeling you want your listeners to have while listening to the single?
I feel like I listen to music when I'm like just like feeling down, or like I guess like so the song's called Better Off, so I want people to just like, if they feel like they're better off without somebody, like this is like perfect song. Or like just going through a breakup, or even like anything that in life that could be like negative towards your life, just like being positive and like going forward.
All right.
Okay. Solid. So how do you feel about your growth so far, considering you've only put singles out?
Oh, it's been good. I feel good about it. It's definitely gonna be growing faster now, which is cool.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
It's cool. We got like some cool like publications posting us, like All Press.
And the
Yeah.
noise,
Yeah, All Press. That was like so
all press,
random. I think
yeah.
American Songwriter is coming out with something for us.
Mm-hmm.
American Songwriter. We did another podcast like 2 days ago with American Songwriter and
Who was it?
bringing it back podcast.
The homie.
All right. That's really cool.
Solid.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's been cool.
Making moves.
Numbers have gone
Yeah.
up. It's been fun, honestly. I've been like, everything, like every time something happens, I'm just like, whoa! I'm like surprised. I'm like, oh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
My expectations are like getting met and some.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
So you have this EP, Feel For You. What can you tell us about it?
It's pretty much like a story of like the relationship or like the breakup that I went through. Yeah, very emotional, but
Okay.
There's like 6 songs total. I think it's like a blend of like kind of that like SoundCloud like emo hip hop stuff, and then the pop punk like full band vibe, and then there's like some of the, and then there's like some pop tracks on. There's like 2 like pop tracks, but it's still like it's like we kind of utilize, we like made it, everything we wrote is like guitar based. We try to like keep it like that, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
We tried to like not box ourselves in, and like all the stuff we've been writing lately, even more so. We've been doing like, we just been making whatever, and, like
Yeah.
kind of trying to make the sound that we've like created like revolve more around like Danny's voice, and then like my production style, not necessarily like a genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
very
Yeah.
multi, like
It'll be
genres,
cool,
like no limits.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, where do you guys see the project in the next 5 years?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere? Solid.
Solid. Yeah,
All corners of
definitely.
the internet.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably have toured a bunch.
Yeah, I
By
want
then,
to tour and
we'll have
release
an
albums.
EP and a debut album out by then.
Cover
And
of Alt Press. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would
Totally.
be cool.
That'd be sick, yeah.
But yeah, we'll be like, to be honest, we'll probably like literally be working on his second album at that point.
Oh,
Okay.
Because there's like
Probably, yeah.
there's
We'll
like a
probably be on the
timeline
third
that
in 5
goes.
years.
There's a timeline that goes kind of that distance,
Mhm.
but not that far. 5 years is a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty far.
All right.
But like dream goal wise, like it'd be cool to be like charting on Billboard.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
For sure.
That's my
That's-
answer.
that's the best.
That's what I want to be in 5 years, is on Billboard.
Billboard
Yeah.
charts, yeah.
Billboard charts. #1 on Billboard charts.
On like
Of
the main
course.
Billboard charts, not like the indie ones, like
Yeah.
the big ones.
Like
Yeah.
Billboard top 100. Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
definitely.
So for the last couple of questions, we're going to shift away from music and go straight to death row. So if you're on death row, what would your last meal be with a drink?
Oh gosh. Oh,
That's our last meal with
with
the drink.
with the drink,
Yo,
definitely some hot wings
some
Mhm.
coconut shrimp,
and mac and cheese
some fried chicken,
and pizza.
and some fettuccine alfredo.
All right.
And then for the drink,
Yeah.
I like cranberry juice or a Shirley Temple.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Shirley Temple
Shirley Temple
Shirley
and
Temple.
and water.
and some really cold water,
It's some really good,
clean, cold.
cold
Irish
water.
Springs, even though it's from Maine,
Mhm.
not
Oh.
Irish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of got disappointed
Okay.
when I figured that out. I used to buy the bottle,
Mhm.
and it's like Irish Springs. Like, okay, drinking Irish glacier water, and then on the top it's like from Maine.
Yeah.
What a
It's
ripoff.
just like, what? Kind of a letdown.
False
For so
advertising.
many months, I felt so bougie drinking.
Yeah,
So
straight
I'm
from
gonna
the
look out for my next water brand.
hmm That's fair. So, if you could live in one fiction world for a week, where would you live?
One fiction world.
Fictional world, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
One fictional world. All right. Hold on.
What's that one world?
That's a good question.
The
Thank
B
you.
movie.
The B movie? Alright, so.
All right.
The Simpsons.
That's
That'd be fun.
Oh, rocket power.
Okay.
Boom. I would be in that. I would live there.
Mhm.
Raymundo. Y'all remember that show?
I don't think
Rocket
so.
Power.
Nah.
Oh.
What's that one old show? They're like like old school.
They live in space. What's
Yeah.
the show where they live in space?
It's like in the future. It's
Oh, Futurama.
Oh, Futurama.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's not
no, bro. It's something else.
The Jetsons?
Rick and Morty.
The Jetsons.
The
Rick and Morty.
Jetsons.
The
The
Jetsons?
Jets.
Yeah,
Have
the
you been-
Jetsons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jetsons
Oh.
seems like fun.
Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, I mean, I already got mine. So I'll stick with that. Rocket Power,
Okay.
Rugrats, all brown.
Wally. I'm just
Whoa,
kidding.
Wally.
That sounds horrible. Oh,
That
well,
sounds
no.
horrible.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible. There's like some books I would want to live in because I would want to
Yeah.
be the main character.
Hmm.
That'd be kind of.
So, I have the honor of asking the last question.
No, hell no.
So, I have the honor of asking the last question, and every single person you've spoken to
Okay.
have said it's the most important question. What is your favorite color?
Oh shit, blue.
Dude, I love color. But my favorite color is probably like blue.
Okay.
Or- yeah.
And
So
we're
both of you are
not
blue.
trying
Not like
to- We're not
Yeah.
trying to plug a new single or anything either.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Mhm.
I see how it is. All right.
That might
Um,
be called. That might be called that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thinking.
So aside from this track that may or may not be called Blue, is there
Mhm.
is there anything else you would like to plug?
Polo Garcia.
September 4th, new song.
Oh yeah, September 4th, new song featuring Lil Lotus.
Okay.
Homie.
Sick.
With
New-
another video.
New music video.
Hmm.
I'm doing a video every song on my upcoming EP.
Oh,
very
wow.
soon. So that's six videos, 6 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, very exciting.
Hmm.
All right. Well, thank you for sitting down with us, guys. This has been Danny
Yeah.
Goo, and we're the Good Noise Podcast.